Hello everyone, this is Bella Luna, and it is my pleasure to welcome you to Virtual Fringe Cabaret 2021 for the 11th annual Hollywood Fringe season. This year, the festival is presenting a hybrid model that will feature both in-person and digital performances from around the world. Previews will begin on August 5th, and official performances will run from August 12th through the 29th. Please know that everyone on site during in-person performances will be required to wear a mask while indoors. In addition to wearing your mask, you will need to present proof of vaccination against COVID-19 or a negative COVID-19 test taken within 72 hours of your performance, along with your photo ID. We thank you in advance for your help in keeping our community safe and healthy. Our full audience safety plan can be found on the front page of our official website, hollywoodfringe.org. Now, let's get this Virtual Fringe Cabaret rolling. Laila Abdo, writer of Tribe. The writer of Tribe, the story of the first Arab-American improv team, Laila Abdo, is sharing a demo from her musical comedy Night Hares, so we can save the improv for showtime. In this dream sequence, 20-something-year-old Miriam relives a horrible encounter with her middle school musical theater director, who yelled at her to shave her armpits. Hang on tight as we travel to an Arab wedding and finally, a salon. Co-written with Kevin F. Story.
Come sit down, a coffee, water, ice. You've come to get some hair removed, and money's not our prize. We've seen hairy beasts at our door before. Your Frodo foot hairs drag on our floor. We can't stand the sight of your fur anymore. It's such a pain. I won't leave a piece of you unshaved. Look at those sideburns, you need to be saved. From your elbows to your ankles, you're so depraved. It's such a pain. Can't wait to rip. We're gonna pluck. Thread her nose hairs. Oh, it's stuck. Watch for blood. There's gonna be a flood. What the fuck? How? Let us strip you bare, wax, laser, and tear. If you want naked fun, then look like you care. When you're hairless, you'll get the good kind of stare. Look what you'll gain. That's gonna stain. Screams like cocaine. It's such a pain.
The Winner by MJ Kang. Koreans don't believe in therapy. They don't deal with their emotions, they just move on. They're tough. They're winners, even though they may be losers. Here is a solo show about being real and knowing how to find joy again.
Hi there, I'm MJ Kang, and I will be presenting The Winner at the Hollywood Fringe Festival. Part of the special thing about my show is that it features my daughter, who is a multi-instrumentalist, and here is an example of one of the instruments she plays. This is a piece that she won second place in an international different instrument competition. As you can tell, I'm a real tiger mom because I don't really remember it. But she won second place, and it was international. I hope you enjoyed my daughter's piano playing. I was joking that I'm a tiger mom, and I think that's what my play is about. It's about the perception, well, it's about many things, but one of the things is about the perception of how I'm seen and how my daughter is seen as being Asian American, and the reality. So the reality is that I'm not perfect. I deal with generational grief, and there was something that happened during this pandemic that made me realize how, even though I've always saw myself as a winner in life, others don't. And that pain kind of led me to a spiral that while I have this amazing daughter, a family, a home that I'm incredibly grateful for, and a career that I'm trying to build up, there's some deep sadness inside me regarding some experiences I've lived. And so while my show is really, really funny in many, many ways, there's also a great deal of deep emotional truth that I hope you'll come and experience with me. The winner!
Welcome to The Vantage Point by Company of Angels. The following clip is an excerpt from last weekend's performance of Welcome to the Vantage Point, where two caterpillars encounter a sadistic hummingbird. Shows are presented by Company of Angels every Saturday in August at 8 p.m. Pacific. Your donations allow them to continue offering no-cost arts education in East Los Angeles and Boyle Heights.
We are Company of Angels, and you are in for a treat. We're going to give you a completely improvised show off of a suggestion you give us. How about why does the caterpillar stay in its cocoon?
Yeah, I'm drenched! Are you the hummingbird?
Yes, I am.
Your wings are so fast, it's almost invisible!
Yes, they are.
Mr. Hummingbird, the dung beetle sent us and asked us to come. We need a solution. We're caterpillars from the caterpillar tree, and when we fall asleep, we keep waking each other up.
We need our own compartments so we can get some rest.
Don't you rest?
No, I'm so tired.
But can you do something for me before I show you?
Yes, of course.
I want you to show me how to move faster than my wings.
Faster than your wings?
Faster! Yes! Okay, stop! Oh, that's my high. That's good.
Did we pass it, right? Yeah. Did we pass it?
So, what you gonna do now?
Now, let's take a stroll down memory lane and look at the past 10 years of festivals with this Hollywood Fringe flashback. Payne is a playwright, currently writing sketch and character comedy for Footlights Comedy Troupe at the University of Cambridge, where she is studying for her master's degree.
I'm Hayden with a Y, and I'm going to be doing your orientation today. Really great of you to join the team. We're super excited. Chief Impact Officer. Who knew we needed one? Sorry, I'm going to repeat that just to make sure I got it. You want to create impact in people's lives. It's a great motto. There's lots of words there. PhD from MIT. I specialize in AI. Yeah, no, technically you're my boss. The sleeping pods are over there. If you get eye strain from writing code or need to take a break, you don't write code. Okay, so you don't know how to write code. It's a salary, and how this works is it's deposited into your account every 2 weeks. Okay, so this is a 1. That's George Washington, and this is a 5. It's Abraham Lincoln, and you trade these for goods and services. Yeah, you have to work here 3 months before health insurance kicks in. Well, you just try not to get sick. No discount, none. No family discount. It doesn't matter who your family is. There's no discount. It's not a good look for me to kneel in front of you and tie your shoe. I mean, I can kind of show you how it's done if you want me to, but I can't tie your shoe, dude. So this has been great. I have to go back to work, actually writing code. If you should need anything, no, not food. I'm not here to bring food. Just make sure to call someone who is not a programmer. Okay. It's been real. Cannot wait to work on you impacting people's lives. Yeah, you've definitely impacted my life today. I'm rethinking things right now.
Kat Kramer. Kat Kramer won as Best Supporting Actress for her role as Fran in Turnover at the Love International Film Festival. Turnover is currently streaming on Amazon Prime.
I hope you're all fully I hope you're all fully vaccinated. If not, you can laugh from the car. Thank you so much, Felix. And, well, whew, that was something else. Give yourself a round of applause for being here tonight. Woo! God, I wish we could turn the house lights up. Well, folks, I have a little confession to make. I am a worrier. I worry about everything. Any worriers out there? Woo! Woo! Come on, worriers. Because there's so much to worry about today, right? I was thinking it's a mad, 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 mad world. Right? Wouldn't you say? I worry about global warming. It was 108 degrees in Seattle recently. And I grew up in Seattle. And the closest thing to air conditioners they have up there is frozen bananas. And I worry about cancel culture. It's a huge problem, don't you think? Yeah, today if you say anything that offends anyone, you lose your job, nobody wants to talk to you anymore, and you get written out of the history books. I was going to tell you some really funny stories about celebrity friends I know, but apparently they don't exist anymore. Thank God I'm jobless, friendless, and I'll be forgotten anyway. Oh my God, I'm so worried nobody will remember me. Oh, I'm such a worrier. Well, I'm fully vaccinated. Clap. But I had some really strange side effects after the second shot, which was Pfizer. I noticed that one eye was larger than the other, and I was walking around all out of balance like a cyclops. Even my own sister took a picture, put it on the wall, and called it Cockeyed Cat. I didn't really want to disappoint her, because everybody knows that. But you know, I was just thinking that I'm in really good company. Do you know who else has cockeyed eyes? Can anybody guess? Jeff Bezos. Did anybody notice that Bezos' rocket looks suspiciously like a penis? I thought to myself, look, 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 that's not a rocket, it's a cocket. And Amazon's new slogan is going to be, to boldly come where no man has come before. That's the only penis joke you're going to get from me tonight, guys. Except, did you ever wonder why no female billionaires have gone into space? They couldn't design a vagina large enough to fly. Oh, I was just thinking, I want to go into space. When is it going to be my turn? I mean, I want to go to Mars. I'm an Aries, right? I mean, Mars is mine. I kind of want my performing idol Lily Tomlin to go with me into outer space and seriously search for signs of intelligent life in the universe, because there is none. But you know, it's not so bad going into space. You know, I'm so worried about animal rights, and I'm worried about climate change. According to Jane Fonda, Greenpeace, and her Fire Drill Fridays, we only have until 2030 to save the planet. And that's not much time, folks. We have to stay woke. You all know who Jane Fonda and Lily Tomlin are, right? Come on. Don't you watch Grace and Frankie? I binge on it. You know the movie On Golden Pond that starred Jane Fonda and my godmother and namesake Katharine Hepburn? Imagine if they did a remake called On Green Pond. And my godmother Katharine Hepburn would say, "Good for you, Jane. No fossil fuels ever. This is a climate crisis. Sustainability is key. Go, Jane, go." That's it for me tonight, folks. Bye. Wait, one more thing. The Rolling Stones are coming into town, and you know something? I'm worried about Mick Jagger going into space, but he's so thin, experts say that will only cost like $7 in fuel to send him up there. Bye, folks. Oh, wait, one more thing. I'm worried you won't get your Rolling Stones tickets. Get them, they're on sale now. Okay, good night.
Is she done? One more time for Cat Kramer!
Worth It by Carla Delaney. Carla Delaney is a Hollywood Fringe veteran, winning Best Solo Performance by a Female in 2016 and Top 5 Best Solo Shows at Fringe. A comedian and a writer, she's back, making audiences smile with her new award-winning show, Worth It.
In other news, with aisles of empty shelves and lines wrapping around the grocery stores, some people are fearing supply shortages, such as food, or worse, toilet paper. With mail on hold in some areas and inventory slowing, supplies are limited, making people very nervous.
I walked into my grocery mart, couldn't find no shopping cart. Instead I found a mob mentality. Shelves that were once filled with cans were now an empty, wasted land, and I started to feel anxiety. So I elbowed my way through the aisle. Nothing was left but sauerkraut, no buns or hot dogs to accompany. Didn't matter, I grabbed that jar and hoarded it with both my arms and head, butted the man in line with me. Then This is the ballad of scarcity mentality. Afraid there won't be enough for little old me. It catches on quick as fire, makes things seem more than dire. Next thing you know, you got an iron heart. You're pushing a heaped over shopping cart filled to the brim with greed, all because of scarcity mentality. Yeah! You got to hack into your mainframe now. Hack into your mainframe now. When you get really down, you gotta turn it around. You got to hack into your mainframe now. People be hacking. Russia was hacking our election last year. TikTok is probably Chinese spyware. You've got to elevate, try to manipulate your own internal software. Be the master hacker. You've got to hack into your own beliefs. Be a master hacker. Rewire what you used to think. Limitation, delete, black, null, and void. Cancel, clear, scarcity mentality. Program, reboot, create your new reality. 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 Spinning wheel, spinning wheel, spinning wheel, spinning wheel.
Thank you for joining us for the HFF 21 Virtual Fringe Cabaret. Be sure to like and subscribe to be notified of new Fringe TV videos here on YouTube, and follow at Hollywood Fringe on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. See you again soon. Till then, this is Bella Luna saying stay safe and fringe on.